sports, where division rivals will clash in the NFC West.
Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one.
Under the lights on Monday night.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, you strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football season.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Man in motion here is Jennings. They run on the jet sweep. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. 4th down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen. That is fielded at the 13. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. In motion, Peoples-Jones. Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Harris. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. has a touchdown. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the visitors have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Niners offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. Purdy to throw, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Jamie Gillen on now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense ready for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Here's a first carry for their running back. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is
for the touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. That's a slant to Ayuk. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 3rd and long. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Linebacker. Here's a 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Throwing is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Purdy going to put it up again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll throw again with Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Seibert's kick is good. And the 49ers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit, cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Second down and 8. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To the ground, a first down run. He'll push forward for about a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The Niners offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Man in motion here is Jennings. Again in the air for Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's Purdy again. Right side, hauled in by Samuel.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners are back within 2 scores. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. He'll get this out to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to throw. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll get this out wide to Harrison. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the visitors will extend their third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing again is Purdy. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, it's Purdy. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Purdy going to pull it up again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing again is Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Seibert's extra point is true. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the... Here's a toss as they look to run. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On third and long. Purdy to throw. He's got it inside the 5. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air again is Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Back to the air is Purdy. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. And he's looking to... as they try to run it here. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Right back to him on first down. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and a yard. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Here now, second down and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Pass brought in by Samuel. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll throw again with Purdy. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Open man is Jennings. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. And this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's Purdy again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, the ball's out. Has got it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.